Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl, Natural Curvy. Another Sunday, another beautiful day. So today is a caveat to my video that I posted last week. And it's so funny because a hit dog gonna holler every time. Let me reintroduce myself once again for these amazing people. Hey everybody, my name is Deanna, but I go by Naturally Curvy on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I am 29 and I am originally from Brooklyn, New York. So I've been plus size all my life, always been a thing. And I was plus size when I was 9, I was plus size when I was 16, and at 29 years old, I'm still plus size. But the body is still T, clock it. So no one ever really understood nor knew the type of effects that bullying had on me, the type of effects that people who were supposed to be my friends, who were supposed to be cool with me, how they turned their back on me once I got to a certain level in my life. And it's very frustrating. Making friends is hard already, but making friends as a plus size woman is even harder because you have countless of people who are really not your friends, but they'll throw you to the wolves because they're trying to impress somebody else, which I've always been very careful about, which is why I literally have so many amazing people in my corner. And although we may not talk every day, every week, every month, I know that they got my back just as well as I got theirs, 110%. So I absolutely hated being a plus size girl. When I was younger, me being plus size was not a thing. Me being quote unquote overweight was not a thing. I'm gonna post a picture here of what exactly I was considered as plus size. And this was like around when I was 16, 17, I would say. I used to love to just cover up my body so much. I would hide my body away from the world and society because everybody has their opinions, right? You have family opinions, you have friends' opinions, you have strangers' opinions. So I've always been the one who was blessed with both assets, with booty and boobs, B&B, okay? And that is how I've been my entire life. It has not changed anything. And I'm short. I'm a fun size girl, you know? And it's so crazy because I can remember vividly of who used to bully me, what I was bullied for, and it was not pretty. It was not a pleasant experience at all. Understanding how to love my body was one thing, but understanding who and what to give my body to was a whole different thing as well. So at my grown 29-year-old self, if I can tell my younger self something, it would definitely be they are not worth it. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. They're not worth it, girl. Trust me. They're not gonna be here 10 years later. Those same friends that you got, they ain't gonna be there. They're gonna be around. You're gonna see them, you're gonna congratulate them, but y'all gonna drift apart. One of the things, unfortunately, that did happen, and I did speak on it previously on my TikTok, I think like a year ago, and I think that because I was so much of a people pleaser, I was so much of like, nah, this girl is my friend, this girl is my sister, like we locked in. Those are the same types of people who will make you feel like you're in a one-sided friendship. But it's gonna take a third party to help you realize that it was a one-sided friendship. I was a friend to someone who I considered my sister. We would talk every single day. We would chat. Like everything would be copacetic. I would invite her to things. She would invite me to things. Like we would be on the phone all day, all night. Like we ain't got nothing else to do. First thing in the morning, hey girl, what you doing? You know, and that was my sister. She ended up referring me to Corinne, who is my amazing brand manager, and we were both in the same sisterhood. Like we were in a sisterhood. So understanding that you were in a sisterhood is like, okay, I am an only child who really doesn't understand the life of having actual sisters. Like I have cousins who are my sisters, but I don't have sisters, you know? The dynamic is different. We are in SMG and Co together, and things started shifting. Slowly but surely things started changing, things started shifting, but I was still 10 toes down, okay? 10 toes down. I was still like, that is my girl, okay? I'm gonna support you every time you post because you support me every time I post. we gonna get this money together. So she went viral a few times, and I was so happy and so proud of her because I know how hard she worked to get there, but the energy wasn't the same for me. So I did a photo shoot one year, and her comment was, oh, you should have worn high-waisted jeans. I think the jeans that I had on at that time was like a mid-rise jean. This girl said, you should have put on a high-rise jean. This is my sister, but she didn't say it like, hey girl, like those pictures were bomb. It was,
don't you think you should have put on a high-rise jean?
Nah, I didn't think about it. And once again, me being naive, right? Nah, I didn't think about it. I think the pictures came out really nice. Oh, well, I think that you should try to do like a high-rise jean. Okay. Now, mind y'all, I said I legit would root for her whenever she went viral. She went viral a few times. So excited. But when it came to that time that I went viral for the very first time in my life, boy, was the silence loud. Was the support taken away. Then I went viral a few more times. And at that moment in time, I'm like, is it me? I have another plus size woman telling me, oh, you should have worn this and not this, with no support. I'm saying that to say this. Being a curvy girl is not all what it's like. Oh my gosh, like you could just post a picture and then just, it's gonna explode, it's gonna go. No, it does not go like that. It does not work like that at all. You're going to lose friends in the process of glowing up and growing up to who you are becoming. Being a curvy girl is already difficult, it's already hard. So it's going to be harder and much more difficult to sit here. And from that day on, I realized I'm no longer interested in being people's life insurance policies. It took so much confidence for me to even get to this point of my life. Me being the girl who always fought for people's attention to now being the girl who sits here and other people fight for my attention. I leveled up so much, and I'm so proud of myself because it took me so long to get here. I am abundantly grateful and excited to see where I go next, but my journey hasn't been just peaches and cream. My journey hasn't been just waking up every day and then just deciding to be a fupa influencer or a curvy girl. Like it did not just happen. Like where I am right now, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to still be the amazing curvy girl that I am. And every single day I get better and better and better at how I want to show up, what I want to show up in, and just knowing and understanding that girl. Like you are becoming that girl regardless. Everyone, every curvy girl who is struggling out there and trying to figure out like, should I do this? Should I post it? Girl, do it. Girl, do it. Okay, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because other people are telling you not to do it. Because I'm telling you, those same people that's telling you not to do it is still doing it, but secretly. Be careful of those one-sided friendships. If people tell you that they are not your friend, they are not your friend, girl. They are not your friend. If people show you that they're not your friend, they are not your friend. If you agree and have any advice for my curvy girlies who watch me, please comment below. I reply to everybody's comments. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Later, guys.